including the files. Good morning, sir. Am I audible?
Good morning, sir. Yeah, you are audible. Good morning, sir.
Uh, and visible as well.
Yes, sir.
So yesterday we introduced you, so students are familiar with you and they know that today Dr. Prashant Patel will continue with his work. So it is 10:30. I hand over to you. We may begin. Okay.
Sorry. Students, are you there? Yesterday,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So we were teaching means doing this problem yesterday. Okay. Just because some of you have said that we have not understood what actually there are lots of other problems. I already uploaded this PDF onto my website, so you can access that and try to solve as much as problems you can. See, mathematics requires time and patience. Okay, because if you devote the time to mathematics, definitely they will gives you output. That is definitely sure. But if you say that first question you attempted and you say that this is not my cup of tea, then it will never happen that you are going to learn that subject. You have to keep investing your time into mathematics, and after some times you will realize that now I am able to solve certain problems. Okay. So that will be better, that you can invest certain time to mathematics. It is important. Okay, so this was the problem we were discussing yesterday, the last problem. The problem again, let us discuss that what is the time between 5:30 and 6. The hand of the clock will be at right angle. The first of all, you should know what you mean by a right angle. So that is very well known theorem is connected with the right angle. So and triangles. So anybody know what do you mean? What theorem I'm talking about? Yeah, right angle is 90 degree. Pythagoras is the theorem that I'm talking about. Very good. So can somebody state what is the Pythagoras theorem? This is just out of this, but maybe somewhere it may be used. Anyone know what is the statement of Pythagoras theorem? Very good, Rusty. You said that Pythagoras. Anyone?
So it's
The
generally
formula.
believed that two sides of a right angled triangle is equal to its hypotenuse, that's c. So a square plus b square is equal to c square.
Not side is equal to, but it's square. See, the first things you have to assume that there is a triangle of one angle having the 90 degree. Okay, and it has side ABC, where the C is called the hypotenuse, and A and B are the adjacent side of this angle. Then the statement is says that a square plus b square is equal to c square. And there is one more famous theorem which relate to this concept. Anyone? I'm just taking one story here. Anyone know what is Fermat's last theorem? Okay, what was that theorem that I'm just saying you? See, there is a certain number which satisfies this equation. For example, 3 square plus 4 square is 5 square. So 3, 4, 5 is satisfying this equation, a square plus b square plus c square equal to c square. Now the question can be arise here. What will happen if there is a cube plus b cube is equal to c cube? Is there any integers a, b, c? Is there? So it's satisfying this. For example, for this one, there is an integer 3, 4, 5 which satisfies this. But is there any integer a, b, c, so it will satisfy this? In general, the same question I can ask for, is there any a, b, c such that integer a, b, c such that a power n plus b power n is equal to c power n, where n is greater than or equal to 3? You know what you mean by n is greater than or equal to 3? That means for 3, 4, 5, and so on. If you can increase the number, is there any such integer as possible for ABC? This is known as Fermat's last theorem. Fermat's last theorem. This statement, what I said just now. This looks very simple problem. Now, the problem is you have to find out ABC such that this equation has a solution. But anyone know what? How many years? Just guess. How many years the mathematician have take time to prove this? Just get. You can guess some number, some year.
Thousand years.
5?
1000 years.
1,000 years? No, that is too much time. See, Fermat in 18th century, he stated in one of the book, like while he is reading this Pythagoras theorem, like in some corner he has written this problem, that a plus b is equal to c power n, where n is greater than or equal to 3, has some solution, does not have any solution. Okay, and he says that the proof is very simple, and this space is little, so I cannot able to prove this one. He has just written like this. Okay, so first of all, the theorem says that there does not exist any integer a, b, c, so that this is a possible. Okay, and Andrew Wiles, one of the mathematician, he is a field medalist. Due to this, he proved this result, and by proving this result, he got the free field medal. What do you mean by field medal? Anyone know? Anyone know what is the field medal is?
It's related to some mathematic award kind of given in particular
Yes.
time period, I guess. मैंने सुना है
Yeah.
कहीं.
Yeah, it is a field medal is like uh, it is a highest Nobel. It is a Nobel Prize in mathematics. So the Nobel Prize is not given to any mathematician. Okay, because some situation, some story is behind also behind that. But you should know that the Nobel Prize is not given to any mathematician. But this field medal is a Nobel Prize, equivalent to Nobel Prize in the, if those who are doing some great work into the mathematics. So it is the highest award in mathematics one can get is field medal. Okay, so Andrew Wiles is one of the mathematicians. After 300 years, he has proved this statement that there does not exist any ABC such that this equation will have a solution. That means for n equal to 2, we have a solution. 3, 4, 5 is the solution for ABC, which we have here. And there are many such numbers there. But for n greater than or equal to 3, this does not have any solution. So you cannot find any integer a, b, and c such that this will satisfy. So that is the Fermat's last theorem. And Andrew Wiles has proved this statement after 300 years. Okay, so this is just story apart, just come from the right angle. So here our taken is, we are taking is 90 degrees is the right angle what we have here. Okay, so let us go back to our question. So right angle is there. That means we need to see that between 5:30 and 6, 5:30 is probably the time is somewhat like this. This is 6 in a clock. Sorry, in a clock this is 6 and this is 5. So in between the 5:30 is there, when the bigger hand will move, or minute hand will move to 6 o'clock. That means it will move here. The smaller hand or our hand is move at 6. In between that, this two angle makes the 90 degree. Angle between them has to be 90 degrees somewhere. Okay. So here they have asking is at what time the angle between this is 90 degree. Okay. So yesterday I have solved this question, and I have given some short trick to attempt such question. So for that you have to remember this formula. The formula is this. If you want to find out how many minutes is there, so the m is equal to 2 by 11 t1 multiplied by 30 plus or minus theta. Now when plus is used, when minus is used, what is t1, what is theta, I will tell you. So plus you have to use when t1 is less than 6, and minus you have to use when t1 is greater than 6. What is t1? T1 is a time. At what time it will be there. Okay. So here we have given the time is 5:30. So you have to take the 5 as a t1. Okay. So 2 by 11, 5 into 30. Now this t1 is less than 6. It is smaller than 6. So that's why I have to use the plus sign. And how much angle we need to find out? We need to find out the theta, which is a 90 degree angle. So that is 90 we have here. So you multiply this 5 into 30, which is 150 plus 90. So how much? This is 240. 240 into 2 will gives me, anyone? 480 upon 11. Now you just divide this 480 by 11. You know that it is 444. 11 4s are 44. So if you subtract this 2, it will have 40. 0 will go down. Then it will have 11 3s are 33. 7 left. Okay. So this I can write as 43. 7 by 11. So this is 7. Here is 11. So 43, 7 by 11 hours past 5. Sorry, this is minutes, not hours. Okay. So this is the formula that you have to remember while such kind of question is asked. What is T1 is a time where you have to start with. What is theta is how much angle you want to find out between that two. And so, okay. A similar kind of question we have in this. Yeah, here, this is the question. So what is the question is saying? The same question. It was asked, previous question was also asked in the NET examination. This question is also asked in the NET examination. Okay. So you just check. And tell me what will be the answer. Now you have a formula. The formula is, I'll write again, m equal to 2 by 11 T1 into 30 plus or minus theta. Plus you have to use when T1 is less than 6, minus you have to use when T1 is greater than 6. Now it is easy to answer this question also. Yes, anyone?
So the answer is D.
Answer is D. Okay. Anyone else who have solved this question? Correct. You are correct. Answer is D, 54, 6 by 11. This is called mixed fraction, which is written here. And if you just substitute what is T1 is 4, and what is opposite direction? What do you mean by opposite direction? How much angle in between required?
180.
180. So they are in opposite direction, like this. So the angle between them is 180. So theta is 180 now. Just substitute the value. You can get the answer. And since t is 4, it is less than 6, you have to use plus sign. Simplify it, you will get the answer. Okay. So this type of question can be taken care using this formula, which you need to remember. Okay, fine. Now let us move on to that today's topic, that is data interpretation and logical reasoning. So let us try to solve the first question. In table below, there are certain sales revenue is given in lakhs between the year 2012 to 15 while selling the books, magazine, journal as 3 categories of items. Answer the question 1 to 3 based on this data contained in table. So in this table, there is certain values are given, and the values represent the item sale revenue in lakhs, magazine, and so. Okay, let's see the question. What is the question says? In 2015, approximate what percentage of total revenue come from books? So you have to find out percentage of books in 2015. That is the question. 2015, total revenue come from the books. So tell me. Any students? First of all, everyone here, they are comfortable how to calculate the percentage of certain value. In short, I can say that you can able to find out how many percentage you will get in your examination. That everyone is able to solve that one or able to find how to calculate the percentage. Is there anyone who is not able to understand how to calculate the percentage of certain things? Then just tell me, I will explain. Otherwise, there is no meaning. Yes? Everyone know how to calculate the percentage. Okay. Suppose so there is some students who says that please explain. Okay, fine. Suppose there is a exam of marks 500 total marks is there, and that total marks is divided with English marks is 100 marks of English, Gujarati there is 100 marks, social science you will have 100 marks, then maths you will have 100. So total marks is 100. And let's say another subject is science is also having 100 marks. But out of this 5 subject, total is 500. But let's say you will get 43 marks here, you will get 56 marks here, you will get 70 marks here, you will get 80 marks here, and let's say this is 78 here. So this is, so here it is easy to say that how many marks you will get in maths. You will get 80 marks in maths. That you can say from here, because 100 percentage means 100 marks. So 80 marks. So 80 marks is there. So you will have how many percentage? So it's just cross multiplication you have to do. So 100 multiplied by 80 upon 100. So it will give you 80%. But now you have to calculate how much percentage you will get as in all over examination. So you have to make a sum of this first of all. So can somebody calculate the sum? So you need to do the 43 plus 56 plus 70 plus 80 plus 78. How much? 655. Okay. Varun is saying
327.
655 is not possible because we have taken.
324.
Okay. 327. Is it correct, Varun? Whole total is 327. So you have to find out. See, 500 marks if you get, then you have 100 percentage. So this is percentage and this is marks. Then how many marks you will get? 327. Then how many percentage you will have? Okay, so this is 327 multiplied by 100. So you have to do the cross multiplication here. 327 multiplied by 100 upon 500. So this 0 will cut. 327 divided by 5 you will need to do. So you can calculate now what is 327 divided by 5. So 6, 30, 2, 27, 2, 7 goes down, 5, 25, 2. Because there is no digit here, you have to put 0 here and put dot point after fraction. 0 will carry over 20, so it is 4. So you get 65.4 percentage in your examination if you got such marks. So now the idea to calculate the percentage, it will be clear. Okay. Yeah. So now let us concentrate on this question. So here, what was the question? The question was to calculate. Oh, window is closed. Sorry. Yes. Okay. So the question was this. In 2000, 2015, the approximately what percentage of total revenue come from the books? Okay. So see, in the 2015 year, you want to just see it is 78 in books. There are 78 lakhs spent on books in 2015. Total expenditure is 173. So if 173 is spent, then it is 100%. So this is the in lakh rupees and this is percentage. So what will happen at 78%? So you have to just do 78 multiplied by 100. You do the cross multiplication divided by 173. Now you have to just simplify this. And how much you will get? 45%. Yeah, it is correct answer. Very good. So it is 45%. Approximately. Okay, not exactly, but approximately it is 45%. Okay. Next question. So there are 3 questions which is based on this. The number of years in which was increase in a revenue from at 2 categories of item. So number of year in which was an increase in revenue at 2 categories of item. So increase in revenue in 2 categories of items. So you have to see the table for that. Okay, and just try to see in 2 categories of item where we have increase. In 2 category you have to see, huh? This is just a simple logical question. No, question is how many years? See the question. It is not saying that in which portion you have increased in 2 category, but the number of year in which. So you have to find out number of year in which was the increase in revenue at 2 categories of item. Yeah, you are right that in magazine and books there is an increasing, but in which year, that is also important. Suppose I will just looking at in 2013. Okay, in year 2013, the all over sale is increasing from there to there, but here you can just see that from 73 to it will reach to 78, 31 to 39, 46 to 40. So here there is a increasing. Okay, and then from 2013 to 14 you can just see that here it will decrease, here it is increase, here it is increase. So in this also there is a 2 item where it is increasing. Here in all the item it is increased, and from here to there 2014 to here it is decreased, here it is increased, and here it is equal. Okay, so now I already told you all the, now everyone should have the answer. Is the explanation is correct? Yeah. So many of the students are writing the answer, and 2 is the correct answer. The question was the number of year in which, so you have to find out number of how many years the revenue at 2 categories of item is increased. So due to this data what we have given, we can easily see that here it is increasing from 2000, and here in 2 items it is not there. 14 to 15, if we can say this is equal, only in 1 item it is increased. Here it is 3 items, here it is 2 items. So in 2 items, 2012 to 2013 and 2013 to 2014 it is increased. Okay, so this is the correct one. 2 is the correct answer. Yeah. Next. See here, yeah, here you just don't confuse with these 3. It is a 3 is the C, huh? So it is a misprint. 2 is the correct answer here. Okay, now next question. If the year 2016 were shows that same growth in the term, let me first of all copy that table here. Oh, sorry, it's not taking. Okay, no problem. Let us see this. If in 2016 were to show the same growth in the terms of total sales revenue as per the 2016 over the 2014, okay, then the revenue in 2016 must be approximately, can somebody tell me? 177. Very good. Dharmesh, you are very quick. But how you will get that? That is also important. First of all, everyone is able to understand what is the question is given. Okay, Varun is understanding the question. Anyone who is not able to understand the question? So सबको means everyone is able to understand the question. सबको समझ में आ रहा है what is the question is. So Varun is trying to write 3 answers. Okay. See what is the situation, what is given. or what they are saying, that in 2016, where to show that the same growth in terms of total sales revenue as the year 2015 over 2014. So जो ग्रोथ रेट है, जो ग्रोथ 14 से 15 में हुआ है, वही ग्रोथ 15 to 16 में हुआ है. That is the question they have asked. That they have said that this is the situation we have. जो ग्रोथ हमारे पास 14 to 15 में है, वही ग्रोथ we have for 15 to 16. So what we need to do, I'm just assuming here, in 2016, the growth is A. Let us say this is A, growth is there. Okay. So the question क्या पूछा गया है? What they have asked, what they have said that जो भी growth हमारे 14 से 15 में है, वही growth 15 to 16 में भी है. This we have said, this data is given to you. Okay. So now the growth means what? The sale of 2014 divided by sale of 2015. This is the growth. And this growth is exactly same as 2015 divided by 2016. This situation is given to you. Now, just you need to substitute these values here. That is sale of 2014, which is 169, divided by sale of 2015, which is 173, which is equal to sale of 2015 is again 173 divided by a sale of 2016 is 169. Sorry, 16 we have assumed it is A. ये growth है, that we have assumed it is A. So if you simplify this, make A as a subject, so you will get A is equal to 173 multiplied by 173 divided by 13. Sorry, 13 square. That why I have written 13 square, that is also a logic, because we need to divide this and we need to find out how much is there. So I know that 169 is 13 square. Okay, so I can write down this 173 divided by 13 into 173 divided by 13. And see, 173 multiplied by 173 divided by 169, it's making very much big calculation. So I'm just trying to simplify, because in examination we don't have a calculator. Okay, if I have a calculator, then I can easily able to solve this one, but I need to make my calculation reducible. So that's why I'm just recognize that 169 is a 13 square. So that's why 173 divided by 13, I can able to solve this one. So just making 173 divided by 13, making 1, so 13 ones are 13. If we do subtraction of this 2, will be have 4, this 3 will carry over. Then we know that 13 threes is 39. And if we make subtraction of this 2, will gives you 4. So you have put 0 here, sorry, 0 here, and 0 will get down. So again, you can have 3 here, because 13 threes are 39. 1, you need to pick. So it is actually you will getting 13.3. So this is 13.3 multiplied by 13.3, and 13 into 13 points, so 133. So we make a square of this 13 square, which is, we know that 169, but into 0.3 is there. So that you need to also add that into that. Okay. So you just do the 133 multiplied by 133. Okay. And I can see that what is the answer is nearest to that you need to calculate first, because it is 1 is not nearby. So you need to find out what is 133 multiplied by 133, and how much you will get.
Seventeen six 89.
17.
Yes, sir.
It has to be in 3 digits, because 13 into 13 is 169. So it is bigger than 169 and has to be in 3 digits. And then point something is there. You understanding what I'm saying?
176.89.
176.89. Okay, so it is around 177. Okay, because that is they says as in, sorry, yeah, here is one of the option is 177. So that is the correct option, fourth one. Okay, fine. Let's have the next problem. This is another problem. Just read it. Try to understand what is given. So this is a question of data interpretation. Okay. Yes, anyone is able to say certain things, you can able to understand what is the question is given. So here, first of all, you should recognize the 3 facts they have given in this line. Okay. They have given the 3 facts here. The first fact is half of the students were either excellent or good. So the first thing you need to see is half of the students were either excellent or good. because there is a MCA student examination. All total there are 54 number of questions of students is there. Accidentally, some of it's lost because of computer virus. Only following code will be recovered table from this. So they have only this much data is there, only these two data, no other data. Other data are missing. Let's say they're saying. But this is the situation that we know that half of the students were either excellent or good. Second one is 40% of students were female. Okay, and third is 1/3 of the male were average. So 1/3 of them is an average student. Okay, so so the given is gender, male, female, average, good, and excellent. So this is the things which we have given to you. See what I'm doing. I'm making one table. Means anyone have any answer? So otherwise I will explain. I'm taking total here. Okay. And I'm assuming the total is M. Let us take this as M for male. Fine. So it says that 1/3 of male students were average. The fact 3 says that 1/3 of male students are average. So that means what should be come here? Here in this place, what should be come? Yes. So I guess 17 good, 13 male, and 6 average. No, we don't know what is how many goods are there, but only we know that 1/3 of male is there. So M is the total one, total number. So what should be come here? Obviously, it is M divided by 3. Okay. Is there any other things you can say from this? Okay, let us see the question first, huh? And then we can try to see how many female students were excellent. This is the first question. So you need to find out how many female students were excellent. think so. Total number should be given somewhere. Total number is not given here. Here 40% of female is there. Yeah. So yeah, anyone? Here one data is missing, I think so. Total is no, it is about the question. Only following could be recover table from the question 54, number of MCA student 54. Number of students for the questions 54. Something is missing in table. Yeah, definitely. I also think that while typing, I have missed something. Let me check. Okay, let me check. Yeah. So here I have missed 32. So in the table, I just erased it, everything. So here there is one more column is there, which written total. Here it is written 30. Now the table is complete. Okay, this data is there. So this is 40% of total, because it says that 40% students were female. So this is a 40% of total is there. And this M is a 60% of male, 60% of total. Because 40% is female, so 60% obviously it is a male. Okay. So now I can able to find out what is the value of M, and total number of students also I can able to make. Yeah. So yeah, Naivediti is already told the total number of males and students also. Let us try to see this. So 40%, 100% में कितना है, that we need to calculate. So we have given a 40% is 32. This is percentage and students. Okay. So it is 32 multiplied by 100 upon 40. So how much answer you will get? 80, as one can calculate, because this is cancel out. What is left? 8. 0 will cancel with here, and 80 is the answer. So the total number of students is 80 that we can get from here. So what will be m, the value of m now? That is m 80 minus 32. 80 minus 32 will gives me 48. So now the value of m is 48. Now this half of the students, sorry, 1/3 of male students are average. That is also given. That is also given. So how much will come here? 48 divided by 3, because this value here, average male students is 48, 1/3 of that. Na? So 48 divided by 3, which will gives me 16. So here we will get 16. Very good. Now, what is the fact? A says half of the students were either excellent or good. So half of the students is either excellent or good. So there are total 80 students. So that means out of 80, half, that means 40 students are either excellent or good. And out of them, it says that 30 are good. Total number 30 is good. So how much come here in this place? Are you getting what I'm saying? See, the first, this is the fact 1. I'm saying this is fact 2, and this is the fact 3. So the first fact is saying that half of the students were either excellent or good. Here they are talking about the students. So it is male and female both. But half, what we have a total number of students? The total number, that means this sum has to be 80. Total ka half, that means 40. ओके 40 में से 30 तो गुड उन लोगों ने दे दिए हैं, तो कितने बचे? यस, आर यू फॉलोइंग गाइस? 30, so 40 minus 30 will be 10. So only 10 students were left here, and this total is already 10. So that what will become here? It means here it is 0. Okay, so इतना हम फिल कर सकते हैं कुछ भी करने से पहले. Now I can able to write down what is here also. यहाँ पे भी मैं लिख सकता हूँ what will be the figure come. 30 plus 10 is 40. तो यहाँ पे 40 आएगा. So this I can subtract. ये जो सम है वो 60 होना चाहिए. So how much come here? It has to be 24. Are you following? अभी क्वेश्चन क्या पूछा है? What is the question they have asked? How many female students were excellent? तो हमें फीमेल स्टूडेंट्स एक्सीलेंट कितने हैं वो फाइंड करने हैं. इसमें से फीमेल एक्सीलेंट कितने हैं? तो अभी तो सिंपल हो गया. ये 48 है. This will be 48. This is 16. This is 10. So you can easily calculate what is this. ये 32 है, ये 24 है. सो एक्सीलेंट हमें फाइंड करना है ना. ओके, सॉरी. Yeah, इसका आंसर 0 है definitely. But I'm looking for the next question. What proportion of female students were good? अभी मुझे फीमेल के गुड प्रोपोर्शन को कैलकुलेट करना है. तो मैं ये फिगर गुड में मतलब मुझे ये फिगर भी चाहिए. Yeah, 8 by 32 is correct term. But how you come across with 8? Because 32 इसका total है 32 है, so that has to be 32 minus 24. So this will be 32 minus 24, which is 8. And this will be 48 minus 16 minus 10, which is 22. Okay. So how much proportion? The next question. Okay. 8 by 32 is the correct answer. For this one. Why? The question is asked, what proportion of female students are good? So total female students is 32. Out of them, 8 is good. So 8 divided by 32 is the proportion, which I can say that cancelling out 8 fours are 32. So it is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is a fourth part of whole, which is 0.25. Okay. So 0.25 is the correct one. Next, what proportion? That is this. What? How many female students are excellent? Now it is easy to tell. ये दूसरी बार question आया. This question is come again. ये question का answer दे सकते हो. Approximately what proportion of good students are male? तो उसके लिए मुझे टेबल चाहिए होगा. I need to calculate what is the table. Yeah, this is the table we have filled with. The question is, what proportion of students, good students are male? तो अभी मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा? गुड स्टूडेंट का प्रपोर्शन लेना है. तो दैट इज 22 और जो मेल हो तो दैट इज 22 and divided by, so the answer is 22 by 30, which will be 2 get cancelled, 11 by 15, and then you can easily simplify this. Guys, are you following? Because there is no answering from your side. So yeah, Rishabh, you are correct. 0.74 or 0.73, it is the correct answer. Because here they have said approximately what will be the answer. Okay. So the question is, what is approximately what proportion is there? So obviously it is 22 by 30 we have. So have you understand this question and its solution, or I have to repeat again? Okay, fine. Vidhi said yes. So then we'll move on to the next question. Okay. So which of the following statement is true, is or are true? That is the question. Which of the following statement is or true? The decimal number 11 is greater than hexadecimal number 11. Okay. In binary number, the fractional part has decimal value 0.625. Now, this is might be you know a binary number. First of all, I am talking about the binary number. Everyone is know what do you mean by binary number? Yeah, so everything is represented in form of 0 and 1. Definitely in form of 0 and 1, if you can represent any number, then it is called a binary number. Okay. Okay, but suppose I want to say that what is the binary representation of 2? Can you able to write down what is the binary representation of 2? Anyone know what is a binary representation of 2? 2 0? No, it is only 1 0, I guess. See, whenever you want to find out the binary representation, every number you have to represent in terms of power of 2. So this I may write down as 1 into 2 power 0. Sorry, 0 into 2 power 0. I should write in the reverse order. 1 into 2 power 1 plus 0 into 2 power 0. So 1 0 is the binary representation of this number. What will be the binary representation of 3? So 3 I can write down as 2 plus 1. So this I can write down. So everything you have to write down in terms of the power of 2. So you have to power of 2 is 2, 2, 4, 8. So it is 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3, and so on. So ये जो number है 3, you have to represent in this form. So I can write down 3 as 2 plus 1. So it is 1 multiplied by 2 raised to 1 into plus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to 0. So the binary representation is 1 1 for 3. Similarly, for 4, what is the binary representation of 4? 4 I can write down as 2 power 2 itself. So this is 1 multiplied by 2 power 2 plus 0 multiplied by 2 power 1 plus 0 multiplied by 2 power 0, which is 1, 0, 0. Suppose I have 5. So 2 power 2 plus 1 I can write down this. बराबर ना? So can now somebody tell me what is the binary representation of 5? So which is 1 into 2 power 2 plus 0 into 2 power 1, because this, and 1 into 2 power 0. So it is 1 0 1 is the binary representation of 5. Similarly, can you calculate what is the binary representation of 11? Binary representation of 11, which I can write down as 8 plus 3, which is 2 plus 1. So it is 1 multiplied by 2 power 3 plus 0 multiplied by 2 power 2 plus 0 multiplied by 2 power 1 plus, sorry, 2 power 1 is 1. 1 multiplied by 2 power 1 and 1 multiplied by 2 power 0. So you have binary representation is 1, 0, 1, 1 of 11. So are you comfortable with now binary representation of any number it is given to you? Can you calculate for, let's say, 17? Okay, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. 17 is actually 16 plus 1. 16 is 2 power 4 plus 1. So you have to be a coefficient of x power 4 is 1. Rest of them is 0. And last it is 1. Pussy is correct. Yeah. So this way, any number is given, you can convert into the binary number. Okay. Now let us go back to the question. Question is this. Let us concentrate on the first statement. The first statement is given the decimal number 11 is larger than the hexadecimal number 11. Now what is a hexadecimal number? So this 11 is a hexadecimal number. First of all, I should know what is hexadecimal number is. Anyone know what is a hexadecimal number? Yes, anyone? So hexadecimal number is converting a number in,
Sir,
yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is a type of number which has the base value equal to 16.
Yes, definitely true. Very good. So base value is equal to 16. Here the base value in the previously what we have did, here the base value is 2. In the similar manner, you can make this base value with, so base value 2 means you converted 2 in powers of 2 and same way. So in the similar manner, you can make it as in power of 3, you can make it in power of 4 and so on. So it is a in power of 2, that's why it is called binary. And hexadecimal means it is in power of 16. Okay. So now the question is in power of 16. And what we need to looking at 11. This 11 is not, so what is the question? The decimal representation. Decimal representation is 11. That is in power of 10. Why it is in power of 10? Because I can write down 10 multiplied by 1 plus 10 multiplied by 10 power 0 multiplied by 1. So that's why it is 1, 1. It is in power. So this is actually this 10 multiplied by, so here it is 1, this is 1. This 11 is actually 10 power 1. This is multiplied by 1, 10 power 0 multiplied. So this is the decimal representation of 11. So here it says that 11 is hexadecimal representation, 1, 1. I'm just saying 11, but it is actually 1, 1. So if you want to write down this 1, 1 in hexadecimal representation, then it has to be 1 multiplied by 16 power 1, because at She says that you have to convert the number in power of 16. So the first digit is 1 multiplied by 16 power 1 plus 1 multiplied by 16 power 0. So this is 16 plus 1, which gives you 17. So this is actually base 16 is there. So this 1 base 16 is actually 17. What is the statement is given to you? The decimal number 11 is larger than hexadecimal number 11. That means this statement is, the question is which of the statement is true, that you need to calculate. So it is a true statement or false statement. You can give the answer. So yes, is this statement true or false? Definitely false, because we have said that 11 base 16 is 17. Hexadecimal means this. Okay. Now let us concentrate on the second question. So second statement. In a binary number, this, the fractional part. What do we mean by fractional part? It says that fractional part. So there are two parts, this one and this one. The fractional part is the after point, whatever is given. So that is a fractional part. Has the decimal value 6.625? This is the question. In a binary representation of this, has the fractional part having the decimal value 0.625. So decimal representation of the fractional. Anyone know how to calculate the decimal representation of fractional? For example, here it is given point. What is there? 101. So this is in binary representation. They have said, or they have asked, what will be this in डेसिमल रिप्रेजेंटेशन. ये जो नंबर है उसको डेसिमल रिप्रेजेंटेशन में कैसे कर सकते हैं? एनीवन नो? पॉइंट है, ये नॉर्मल है तो मैंने सिखा दिया. इफ इट इज एनी नॉर्मल नंबर वी कैन एबल टू राइट डाउन इन दिस फैशन. ओके, ये 2 के पावर में आएगा. यहाँ पे क्या होगा? व्हाट विल हैपन हियर? इट इज इन डेसिमल, सो इट इज इन पावर ऑफ 1/2. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सो इसको फर्स्ट जो नंबर है दैट इज 1, so it is 1 multiplied by 1 to the power 3 plus 0 multiplied by 1 to the power 2 plus ये 1 मतलब this one, 0 मतलब this, and 1 multiplied by to the power 1 and plus 0, nothing is written but it is to the power 0 is there, but that 0 is come into the fractional non-fractional part. This is a fractional part, so we need to just calculate only this much. So what will be this now? 1 by 8 plus this is 0, this is 1 by 2. So 1 by 8 plus 1 by 2 will be 4 plus, sorry, 1 plus 4 by 8 because 8 is the LCM. So we'll have this. We need to multiply and divide by 4 here. So it is 5 by 8. And if you do the division of 5 by 8, 0.50 is there. 8 6 are 48. 2 0 carry over 0. 8 2s are 60. 4 8 5. So this is actually 0.625 in decimal representation. Okay. Yeah, Rishabh, you are right. And this is the question in binary representation of this one. The fractional part has the decimal value is 0.625. This is correct. So the second statement is correct. First statement is wrong. So only second option is correct here. Okay. Okay. This is the next question. And I hope that this question you can able to solve easily. So only buy a glass, one glass, one pencil, and one cup, and pay 21 rupees. So how to represent this statement? The first statement, how you can write down in the mathematical terms? Can somebody unmute and tell?
A plus B plus C is equal to 21.
Yeah, definitely. Very good. So one glass, one pencil, one cup. What he has said, you just assume glass as A, pencil box as B, and cup as C. So I'm just for timing, I'm just taking that is as G plus pencil box, so it is P plus cup, so it is C, which is 21. So this is first equation. Second statement is about Rakesh. Buy a cup, two pencil, and a glass is of 28. So now what will be the second equation? You will get anyone?
C plus 2P plus G.
Very good. So it is,
20.
yeah, so cup. So one cup is equal to C. So it is one cup is there, two pencil, there it is 2P, and a glass, so plus G, and the total paying rupees is 28. Now it is third statement is about Preeti. Buy two glass, so that is 2G, a cup, that is 1C, and two pencil box, that is 2P, is equal to 35. Now you have 3 equations and you have to calculate how much cost of 10 cups. So can anyone tell me how to solve this one easiest manner? This is the equation is given, 3 equation. See, there are 3 equations. You just need to solve this. The easiest way you can do is multiply the first equation by 2. So what you will get? You will get 2g plus 2p plus 2c equal to 21. And you just subtract that one from third equation. So you'll have 2g plus 2p plus c is equal to 35. You just subtract this two, minus, 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 because it is, so this will get cancelled out. This will also get cancelled out. So you'll have c, which is 35 minus 21, which will gives me how much? No, sorry, 21 I have to multiply, na? So it is 42. I have made a mistake here. Okay. So this has to be 42. Because 21 multiplied by 2, I have forgot to multiply. So it is 7. And now 10 cup is there. So 7 multiplied by 10 will gives me 70. So the 70 is the correct answer. So consider the following table and show that the percentage of students at the faculty at university and the number of foreign students in science faculty this percentage have been rounded to a nearest whole number. There are total 1049 students in a science faculty. Study this table 1 and 2 and answer the question 10 to 12. So this is the table is given to you. Students faculty wise. So there are a faculty in the university or in college, computing, business, science, engineering, art, medicine, law. And this is the percentage of students is there. On the other side, there is a foreign students, the foreign student in science stream or science faculty. So in science faculty, that is in this science faculty, there are this foreign students are there, American, Australian, African, Chinese, and European. So this is the situation we have given. Okay. Now the question they have asked is this: approximately what percentage of students in science faculty is the foreign students? So approximately what percentage of students in science faculty is a foreign students? So the foreign students are this much, and how much percentage of that one is a science student? And you have to give the answer approximately. Okay. So can anyone tell me what to do? See here, simplest way, you need to calculate the percentage of a foreign students in a science stream. So we have the foreign student. Yeah, anyone? Want to say something? Okay. So there are foreign students are there. So you need to, this is the table is given for the foreign student. So you need to make the adding of all this. Okay, if you can add 79 plus 4 plus 2 plus 6 plus 21. Very good. Varun is saying it is 112. And I'm assuming this is 112. I'm not taking calculation, taking a time to calculate this. So it is 112 is there. Is the sum of the foreign science student. Okay, so in studying in science faculty. Now the question is to calculate how much percentage of total. Because the question is saying this. Approximately what percent of students in science is this? Okay. So what Varun is saying it is 1049 percentage 23. No. 23. So it has to be some. So this 23 is total students in science is there. साइंस में कितने स्टूडेंट्स है वो ये डेटा बता रहा है. The question was asked is what percentage of students science in science faculty में कितने foreign students हैं वो हमें फाइंड करना है. इसमें Varun, are you understanding what I'm saying? So you are not making a mistake with 1049 23% is total science students आपको देगा. It will gives me total science students percentage. But that is not the question they have asked for. They have asked for foreign students. Yeah. So how much percentage of foreign students is there? So 10 हमारे पास total students कितने हैं? 1049. अगर वो 100% होंगे तो 112 कितने होंगे? कितने परसेंटेज होंगे? This is a percentage. You need to calculate. So 112 multiplied by 100 upon 1049. This will be the, you can take. And this I can just see that 11200 we have upon 1049. And if I'm trying to divide this 1049. So 1049 multiply by 0. If I multiply 0 here in the denominator. So if I make 10 here, it is 10490 will be there. And it will give me certain things. So it is, the answer of this one is approximately 10 point something percentage will be there. Are you getting what I'm saying? Yeah, precisely Rishabh has calculated 10.67. But I'm just making a round off thing. It is 10 point something will be there. So the correct option what we have it is in this, it is 11. Because 9 point something will not be happen. So it is 11 is the correct option. Okay, here. Second question. How many students belong to engineering faculty? So here you have to calculate the number of students in engineering faculty. So again, we back to this table. Engineering faculty having this much. But हमारे पास, sorry, what they have given in this figure, you can just see that this 109 students is in science faculty, not total one, huh? So this 109 students is in science faculty. ये साइंस फैकल्टी के स्टूडेंट्स है, इंजीनियरिंग फैकल्टी के स्टूडेंट्स हमारे पास या टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स नहीं दिए हुए हैं. प्लीज बी केयरफुल. You just not do the 9. So 1049 के 9% नहीं निकालने हैं. You have to calculate 9% में कितने स्टूडेंट हो गए, हमें टोटली पता नहीं है. Then how we can calculate this? Can somebody tell me what to do? Anyone? क्वेश्चन समझ में आ रहा है? पहले तो वो बात करो. क्वेश्चन इसमें दिया हुआ है, इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स फैकल्टी में कितने परसेंटेज बिलोंग करते हैं, कितने स्टूडेंट्स होंगे, दैट वी नीड टू कैलकुलेट. यहाँ पे साइंस स्टूडेंट्स की फैकल्टी की नंबर दिया हुआ है 1049. 9% हमें पता है, बट दिस 9% इज ऑफ टोटल वन, टोटल का 9% होगा. बट आई नीड टू कैलकुलेट हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स इन दिस, इन इंजीनियरिंग स्ट्रीम. Anyone getting? सिंपल है, अगर थोड़ा दिमाग लगाओगे तो हो जाएगा. सी बहुत सिंपल थिंग है. 23% हमारे पास है, उसमें टोटल स्टूडेंट्स कितने हैं? 1049. दिस इज नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. सो अगर मेरे पास 9% में फाइंड करने हैं तो कितने होंगे? सो 1049 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 9/23, इतने परसेंटेज होंगे. सर इतने नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स होंगे. आर यू गेटिंग व्हाट आई हैव डिड? Navedi, why you said that 1049 divided by 23 into 9? Yeah, Tanvi is right, 410. Yeah, the answer for this one is 410. But हमारे पास ये इंफॉर्मेशन थी कि 23% में कितने हैं 1049, तो 9% में कितने होंगे? इट इज सिंपल बाय मेकिंग क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन. सो दिस इज 1410 है ना, 410 आंसर आ रहा है. दैट इज करेक्ट. द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, इन केस there are 24. Okay, because 20% of 104 and there are 9% of all. Yeah, so what? No, 23% is of not 1049. 23% is also for whole. See, you need to understand the table. ये जो परसेंटेज दिए हुए हैं ये होल स्टूडेंट, नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स, परसेंटेज ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स गिवन है यहाँ पे. तो कंप्यूटर में 22% है, बिजनेस में 14 है, साइंस में 23 है, इंजीनियरिंग में 19 है, आर्ट्स में 21 है, मेडिसिन में 5% है, लॉ में 6 है. दैट इज गिवन. ओके, एंड दे हैव गिवन वन मोर एक्स्ट्रा सिचुएशन के इन साइंस देर आर 1049 स्टूडेंट्स हैं. दैट इज सिचुएशन. नाउ 9% में कितने होंगे? तो यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन मार्क, यू जस्ट क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई. can get the answer. Maybe we have to find the first number of students and then is it to, yeah, you can do also that is, but that is that will be gives you one more step, because first of all you can calculate total number and then you can calculate for, so you what you will do is, for out of 23 you will take the 100% and from 100% you will make a 9%, which will be one more step in between. So एक आपका step बढ़ जाएगा. In this manner you will just have the directly what is the answer, you can able to solve it. Okay, so approximately how many students belong to engineering faculty, that we have done. So in case there are 24 European medical students, okay, question समझना, 24, sorry, not 24, 34 European medical students हैं, then approximately what is their percentage in medicine faculty? तो उसमें मेडिसिन फैकल्टी में कितने परसेंटेज होंगे वो हमें फाइंड करना है. सो 34 यूरोपियन मेडिकल स्टूडेंट्स हैं, वो दिया हुआ है अभी, यूरोपियन मेडिकल स्टूडेंट्स. तो हमारे पास अभी सिचुएशन ये है, जो यूरोपियन है और जिसने मेडिसिन लिया हुआ है वो 34 स्टूडेंट्स हैं. यहाँ पे जो नंबर दिया हुआ है वो किसका है, साइंस स्टूडेंट्स का है. सो डोंट कंफ्यूज विद दिस, ये जो नंबर है वो साइंस स्टूडेंट्स पढ़ते हैं उसका है. हमारे पास 5% स्टूडेंट्स मेडिसिन में हैं, 5% स्टूडेंट्स, और उसमें से 34 स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं वो पता है यूरोपियन हैं. नाउ व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द परसेंटेज इन मेडिसिन फैकल्टी, मेडिसिन फैकल्टी में उनके परसेंटेज कितने होंगे. वो फाइंड करना. सो सबसे पहले क्या कर सकते हैं, कैन somebody टेल मी व्हाट वी नीड टू डू फर्स्ट. Yeah, very good. Vaidai, you said that we need to calculate number of students in medical stream में कितने हैं, that we need to calculate first. So अभी हमने किया वही प्रोसेस करना है. यहाँ पे जहाँ 9 है वहां पे अभी 5 है. So it is 1049 multiplied by 5 upon 23. You can do that. So this will gives me approximately how much, 1049 multiplied by 5 upon 23. So it is 228 in total in medicine. Medicine में इतने लोग हैं, 228 person है. ओके, 228 person है. अब उसमें से 34 स्टूडेंट यूरोपियन है, ऐसा दिया हुआ है. उसमें से आउट ऑफ दिस 228 34 स्टूडेंट्स आर यूरोपियन. सो अभी मुझे मेरे पास 100% है. सो आई नीड टू डू दिस नाउ. 228 में 100%. So out of 34, how many? So 34 multiplied by 100 upon 228. Very good. So you just simplify this, and this will gives me how many percentage you will have. So this will gives me how much percentage? 15% will be the answer. Yeah, definitely. Whether he is getting. Very good. So यहाँ पे आपके दो स्टेप होंगे. First, you need to calculate how many total number of students in medicine, And in the next step, you have to calculate how many percentage the European medicine students are there. Okay, next question. How many students are there in university? University में कितने students हैं? This is question, I think so. Now everyone can able to answer it. I don't want answer from Vaidai. I want answer from some other student. Yes, anyone? Any other students? So मेरे पास what is they have given 23% जो साइंस के हैं उसके कितने है 1049 में से 23 है, तो अभी मुझे क्या करना है, टोटल नंबर फाइंड करना है. तो हाउ मच 100% में कितने होंगे स्टूडेंट्स, दैट आई नीड टू कैलकुलेट. So it is 1049 multiplied by 100 upon 23. So इसमें से आपको टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स मिल जाएंगे. If you do this 23 divided by this, you will have the total number of students. I have 1560. So total number of students is 1560. Very good, Rishabh. So now, next question. If 6% of science students are Chinese, how many Chinese students are studying science? तो टेबल निकालो फार वापस. एक्चुअली जरूरत तो नहीं है लेकिन तो भी. सो यहाँ पे what we have given is 6% of science, 6% 6% of science students are Chinese. So 6 out of all science students, 6% students जो है वो Chinese है, ऐसा assume करना. That we need to assume it. And then how many Chinese students are studying in science? So we already know that 1049 students are studying in science और वो उसका percentage 23 है. That percentage is 23. So हमारे पास 23 or 21, sorry. गलत कर दिया. Studying science. हाँ. Can somebody tell me? I think so I should give this as an exercise to you. You can able to solve this now. तो आपको 6% में कितने होंगे वो फाइंड करना है. Okay, just out of this, I can ask this question in another form also. All the question, ये जो टेबल की जो information है, that I can ask in the form of table also, or in form of a pie chart also. So कैसे? Let me open it and share it with you.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, sorry for the instruction, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, it's literally time 12:26. So can we have 5 or 10 minutes for the question answer session?
Yeah, I'm just completing. This is the last question and the last thing that I need to show them. Yeah.
Okay, sir, no problem, sir. Yes, sir.
See this. Is this Excel sheet is visible to you? So this is the same question is one can ask in the pie chart form. So this is a pie chart, students, faculty wise. So there is F is missing here. Student faculty wise, computer, business, science, engineering, arts, medicine. Maybe the percentage is also written in this. And same way foreign students is represented in this fashion. Okay. So just I put it the data, whatever the data I have in the net question paper, I put it this. So instead of they are asking in the table form, they may able to ask the same question into this pie chart form. So a pie chart hai, a table hai, that is the same information is there, but the question remains same, and you can able to answer those questions from this pie chart. Okay, so that's it from my side. If you have any question, any suggestion, you can always welcome. Okay, so just tell me now. Yeah, from my side it is over. Yeah, there are many problems in this PPT as well are there. So I'm requesting the students, they can try the problems by themselves. If you have any, yeah, percentage is not given, that has to be given, definitely given. The pie chart is prepared by me, okay? But when the examiner is there, just pie chart I have prepared for your, so maybe for your visualization. In examination, definitely percentage should be given. Yeah, thanks, Tanvi. Yeah, so now is a question answer session. So anyone have any question, suggestion, you can tell me.
Hello, students and colleagues. If anyone has any question, you can please proceed.
I guess there are no queries from the student side. So, on behalf of all the students and department, I thank you, Prashant sir, for engaging this online session and teaching the different methods and guiding to the students for the mathematical aptitude. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for your time and giving me opportunity to say a few words regarding the same. So thank you. It will be available after a few minutes on my website. I already shared the website yesterday. So just Google search on Prashantkumar Patel and my website will be there. And from in the website, there is a download session. So in that download session, you can download this. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And there is an announcement for the students that the queries related to the mathematical aptitude and the reasoning will be addressed by sir on Sunday from 10:30 to 12:30.
Wait, so myself.
Yes, sir. You are going. There is a. You are going to engage this session on Sunday.
Oh, 10:30 to 12:30.
Yes, sir. And the Google link is shared on the Google Classroom. So those who are having the queries, they will fill the form, and you will receive the queries from the student side.
Okay, so as per my time, I can give the answer to them. Or in between 10 to 12, 10:30 to 12:30, I have to sit here and give the answer to them.
Okay, sir, no worries. Or else we will share you the queries from the student side, and you may help them with the solution.
Yeah, definitely I can do that. But what is the situation is I am traveling tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir,
In,
no worries.
but my traveling time is in evening. But maybe I'm preparing for travel. So that's why maybe I'm not available in morning. But yeah, definitely on while traveling, I can prepare them and give the solution.
No, sir, no worries. We will no need to engage the online session. We will send you the queries from the student side, and you may provide them the solution.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
And those who are attending, please put your attendance for the paper 1 and paper 2, as the link will remain the same till the 31st May. And you have to put your attendance on that particular link for paper 1 and paper 2 respectively. So, and the attendance and the feedback link will be open just for 25 to 30 minutes after the session gets over. So, while you are marking your attendance, just have a look that you are marking your attendance for the paper 1 or paper 2, and put the appropriate date while marking the attendance. And the afternoon session will be engaged by Hitesh Ravia sir at sharp 2:30. So please do join at 2:30 on this link. And for the further updates, do follow department's ID on Instagram as well as on Facebook. And if Prashant sir will not be able to engage your queries or solve your queries, another sir will be engaging your queries and provide you the solution. So no worries, just fill the form if you have any queries on the Google Classroom. Okay, thank you.